once the patient clicks on patient portal, he will land on this particular screen. Here it will be required for the patient to enter the phone number and verify himself via the OTP, uh, and book the appointment. So let me put one dummy phone number and demonstrate how the journey will work. So here I have received the OTP and I'm entering the OTP. Uh, in case the patient do not receives the OTP, they can click on the recent OTP button and get it. So I'm gonna click verify and proceed CTA here. So upon clicking on verify button, my patient profile, it will land on the patient profile page. Since there is no profile, I will have to create one. For that, I will have to register as a patient. So I'm going to click on register here button. This will land me to the registration journey. Here as a patient, it is required for me to click on new patient and click on the continue CTA. Once I click on continue CTA, I will have multiple options to register myself as a patient. One of the option is, for example, Abha. Here I can create my new Abha address. I can verify my patient profile from the existing Abha associated mobile number, Aadhaar number, etc. And all the information will be fetched and populated in the patient details section. Alternatively, I can also enter my DDSSY number and fetch the details. Or I can click on the manual CTA where I can enter the dummy data and accordingly proceed. So here I'm just entering the dummy data for explaining. So all these fields can also be filled, but I'm skipping it to keep the video a little shorter. And this is the registration summary page where all the patient details will appear. These details are the same details which I just entered in the previous steps. And here one thing to notice, as a patient, it is required for me to pay this one-time registration fee of rupees 100, and this registration fee is going to be valid for 2 years of duration. Now at this step I'm required to click on pay and confirm registration CTA. This will open the payment gateway page and I will have multiple options like credit card, debit card, UPI, net banking, etc. to pay for the registration fee. Here in the demonstration, I'm gonna choose UPI option and I'll click on this QR code, and now I'm gonna pay this 100 rupees registration fee via the QR code scanning from any UPI app. So just in case the payment fails at this step or the user clicks on cancel payment, the registration will be unsuccessful and it will be required for the user to pay first. So let me now complete the payment and show you how the journey will look. So I've made the payment from UPI and here yeah. So since the payment is successful, it gave me a pop-up of registration successful and the MR number is generated for me, and I am now I can click on book OPD appointment and continue with my appointment booking journey. So I'm gonna click on OPD appointment button here. This is the patient profile which I just ended up creating. I'm going to select the patient profile. I'm going to select book OPD appointment option, and I'm going to click here existing patient. Now here in the list of drop down options, I'm going to see my patient profile here. The journey remains same. If for example I want to register a new patient, the example can be I want to register my parents, I want to register my kids or spouse. So I'm going to click on new patient and continue the same journey, pay one-time registration fee. All of those whom I have successfully registered will be visible in this drop down option for the appointment booking journey. So here I'm going to select, since I've already registered Mr. Test here, I'm going to select his profile. I'm going to click on the continue CTA. I'm going to select the department here. Click on continue button. This is the appointment date and time slot selection. So I'm going to select, let's say, for Tuesday slot at 10 in the morning. So this is between 10 to 11 a.m. It is requested to all the patients to visit at least 30 minutes prior to the GMC campus based on the appointment book timings. So for that will ensure the hospital to give ample of time to give you a hassle-free experience. Now, since I've selected the date and preferred time slot, I'm going to click on the continue CTA. This is the review screen where I'm going to review what I've selected. So, okay, for patient test with phone number, this one, I have selected for general medicine for Thursday, 29th of January for the time slot between 10 to 11 a.m. Here, once the appointment is confirmed, I'm going to click on confirm appointment button here. This is going to give me a pop-up that appointment is confirmed with my MR number and token number, the appointment date, time, and the department. At this screen, I can also click on download confirmation slip. This will open the confirmation slip document which I need to carry to the hospital. So this is how the appointment can be booked. In addition to the appointment booking, the patients are required to carry the token number or the MR number to the hospital and visit the follow-up counter in the GMC campus. The person at the follow-up counter is gonna assign the doctor and patient get to visit the doctor. Thank you.